guys. I'm gonna try to knock out these next 4 levels. I did collect both the resets since the last time I recorded this video, so I'm at 12. There's gonna be another reset very soon, the 8 o'clock, 45 minutes. So anyway, I'm in a good spot. Obviously, I'm definitely gonna make it. I have 4 hours left on this level, and so my plan is to try to be able to get all through each one of these with just the 12. So, like, give me 4 level. I'm hoping that this one takes me 2 or 3. This one's going to take me 2 or 3. This one might take me 4 or 5. And this one might take me 4 or 5. So, I'm willing to, because I want to try to knock out this section, I'm willing to spend a maximum of, 12 of each. So, one extra go each level for each scroll. But we'll see what happens. So, we're going to start. Another thing I want to mention is, so at the 8 o'clock point, I am going to, stop spending. I'm going to stop spending the extra two goes on the scroll. I'm only going to use 1 extra go on the scrolls. So, just wanted to mention that. That will put me, right around. If I were to just continue to do that for the rest of the event, it would mean I would spend like 4,470 gems. So, if it wasn't, I'm an 8, and if it wasn't Noelle and Bronze Week, I probably could definitely get by cheaper. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And they didn't have really good ascendance options, as I mentioned in another video. But basically, we're just trying to see what it's going to cost. Hoping that this is going to definitely be a tour. Okay, that went okay. So I used 1 freeze and a fire. And my damage, okay. So I should be golden, 8.4 mil. That, as long as I do the same exact thing again, this level should be gone. No problem with 1 freeze. So it's probably going to be my plan again. So also you'll see, so someone commented in one of the videos that, maybe it was on the heroic channel, but they said that when you transfer people in lanes with a commander's ascension, that they can still benefit if they're in the same lane. I don't think that's true. I could be wrong, but I just don't think it's true. I did some testing, and it just doesn't seem like she's faster if you put her in the same lane. I don't think that the people in that same lane benefit. It's only the ones that transfer into that lane. So, could be wrong. Please let me know in the comments if I am wrong. But I'm pretty sure it only works in those. That's why I started those ones in that lane, because I saw that I had a commander coming up, so I thought it was going to be definitely worthwhile. So, cool. All right. So that took 2. So happy about that. Hoping this one takes 2. We'll see though. Okay. You'll see me do this. I don't know if it's really advantageous, to be honest. But I'll probably use 1 wind on this one, I could potentially use both, but I'm just, I don't know. So I'll probably blow right now. Okay. Of course he lunges. Yeah. Remember to always use draw card. Draw card is a must. Like I said, as you see those magic constructs, as I just said it, they start to get picked up, but they get pretty strong. They get pretty strong. So This one is not looking too great. If you'll see, I don't know. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna have to use a freeze too if I want to do it in one. Okay, so that would have made it also, but I felt like that went pretty well, and I felt like I had a pretty good start. I'm gonna have to use a freeze and a wind here. We'll see. See how it's looking. Okay, so go here. I liked that lane. That lane seemed okay. Okay. Alright, so love when I get the commander because I'm gonna swap over now. Cool. He lunges, so I'm gonna go here, and then I'm also gonna freeze just to hopefully get a little more damage in. Hopefully it will like interrupt his cycle, so he doesn't throw those white spiders out at the end. I don't really know what if the freeze delays his actions. I don't really know how all that works, but we'll see what happens here. I'm hoping that I at least clear this. It's gonna be really disappointing if I don't. It seems like it's going good though. Alright, cool. Yeah, not a problem. So, could have maybe saved the freeze. I'm just glad I didn't. But that level wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright, so I have 8 left, so after that, if I have to either do one of these in 3 and then the other in 5, or just both in 4, so I'm going to clear this. So, let's see what happens. One of these could be very difficult. I mean, in terms of the spider, it could just be a pain. Alright, so when I see a level like this, I'm like, he's going to probably pick up everything. Just because this definitely looks like too good to be true lane. Or he's going to spit down one lane. That could also happen. Okay, so he's going to continue to do this. So I'm going to try to duke him right here. Hopefully this will work. He's going to spit again. Oh, yeah. But now he's going to do this lane. So still going to get wrecked. Alright, so these ones... These are the ones that suck. So I'm probably going to freeze them. And a wind. Just to see where I'm going here. Just because I know he's kind of a pain in the ass spider. So I'm putting that there because he's going to keep on blowing down the lane that gives him the most pressure, right? So I'm hoping that those scourges do a little extra damage in the opposite lane, just because it seems like he's not doing any lunges. He's okay. But yeah, still okay. So now I don't see. So you kind of just have to learn what he's doing, and then kind of make an assessment off that. So I know that I'm probably going to use one of each scroll again in this one, but I'm probably going to split down 2 lanes, and also because I only did 5 mil there, so that's going to be a problem for me. So let's see here. I'm probably going to split down 2 lanes. Of course, my commander is going to be less helpful this time. So because that's my plan, I'm actually probably going to see... I might want to switch something out here. I may do a cannon for commander, just because I'm not... I could try to juke him again, but I got lucky. So I think I'm going to probably swap this out. She does help me with the speed down the lane, though. Okay, I'm just going to go with it again, see what happens. I just hope I get her really late or something. Right, so see how I threw out him? So he's stronger, right, than the most. So this is kind of another strategy. I don't want him to, hopefully he spits before, yeah, see he spit before that. So that was kind of just a strategy. He's going to spit down this lane. She died. It's not good. Well, MC died. MC died. It's never good when MC dies. So I'm going to now probably have to use another freeze, which I'm going to. Just because I want this to use one of each, I guess. Yep, thank God. Another juke. Jukes helped a lot if you can do them. I mean, try it again. Too late. But they help a lot. I think I definitely got lucky though on the jukes. So if let's see here. So I used 2 of each wind and freeze, and I only did 74. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. I guess I'm just gonna hope that the next spider is not this bad, because I'm gonna have to do 2 here, right? Looking at that damage, I'm gonna have to do 2 here, and I'll still have 4 left for the last one. But yeah, that level is usually tough. The one right before 70 is usually not that bad, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I said what I was gonna do last time, and I'm gonna go this lane. Okay, so we got 2 lanes going. 2 lanes going. He's probably gonna prioritize that lane now. Alright, so I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna go here. Go 3 lanes, why not? Alright, and then go here. Juke. Aw, picked the wrong lane. See, the juke did not help me that time. Okay. Hoping to get a little more out here. Okay. Okay. So I should be fine with getting there. A little less damage on that one. This level kind of sucks though, to be honest. Okay. So the thing I like about Fearless Leader is he's super tanky. Super, super tanky. Aw, and they put them all in one lane to just die. It's too bad. Alright. So that level is not very good. But as long as I can do this on 4, it's fine. So if I can, the good news is I have a reset coming up. So it doesn't matter, but as long as I did that one in 4, I should be able to do this one in 4. Then I'll show you my terrible 4-piece. Okay, so this lane just seems like the best. Let's see what he's gonna do. Alright, because as I mentioned, I want to do a lot of damage this time. I'm gonna freeze him here. Looks like that action, you kind of pay attention to the action. It looks like he's just gonna lay a spider in that lane, so I'm actually just gonna swap over to this lane. Oh, spit. Oh, wonderful. So some lunges. This guy likes to lunge. It's never good. It's never good. Okay, and then at the end he has the multipliers and the lunge. Okay, so this one sucks too. Oh, and then these two. Wow, yeah, this is not gonna be good. As you can see, this level's not very fun. This was, I think, was maybe even worse than the last. I think lunges are worse than spits. They do more damage. All right, so yeah, way under. So I'm gonna have to actually use quite a bit here. It didn't seem like it was too bad like towards the beginning. So my plan is to just get a bunch of stuff out. I think he's gonna like lunge or do something. He's gonna spit here soon. So here, yep, there's a spit. Okay. He's gonna lunge too, so I'm actually freeze him again. Wind him again. Hopefully get that Bloodstalker damage out here. Bloodstalker makes like literally a world of difference. Just lunge after lunge after lunge. What a pain. Luckily he's not doing pickups though. So I used 2 wins and 2 freezes that time. Let's see how much difference in damage that made. Okay, so better. But not going to cut it for 4. Alright, the last one I'm going to have to even go more. So we'll see. I think the spit is what's going to happen. Just going to kind of wait for the spit. There it is. Okay, alright. So I don't have very many guys out right now, but luckily I dodged that. Could have been worse. Oh, that was not good. I tried to freeze him before that happened, but it didn't, so this could not be good. When things go wrong, unfortunately, I tend to want to overcommit just because I'm like, well, this is going to cost me. Like, I want to make this one. So I have one more chance. Should be able to. Okay, actually, that was better in damage for some reason. So my strategy was kind of to bait out the spit. I was just waiting for that to happen. So this one, I actually liked, even though the spikes didn't hit the portal, they made it so Phase Assassin didn't like unshield because he's gonna spit like right now, I think, or he did the last 3 times. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, freeze. There we go. This one, I'm going to try to do something a little different. He's going to lunge right after. I'm going to try to freeze him on time, which worked this time. And I'm going to actually use one more wind just to make sure I get it. It's going to be close. Damn it. Didn't get it. Can't have a little wind. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So anyway, at 8 o'clock, I'll do one more. I'm not going to record that, obviously, for this teeny little bit, but I'll have to waste one more torch. So, but, I mean, you'll go through that, and I used, I think I used one more win than I wanted to, or 2, actually, or, I don't know, 1 or 2, anyway. So that wasn't the best, but, I mean, you'll go through these struggles, the levels do get harder as you go up, but as I mentioned, I am going to, only do one, I'm going to still do an extra round torch each reset, and I'm going to do just 1 extra of the scrolls from here on out. So, have a good one. Hope this helped.